Hi everyone, Lauren Swenson, Solex. On Wednesday we talked about things that were coming out with the AOScan software, and I promised I would give you a little bit of a teaser on what's coming out on Monday. And every Monday for the next few weeks there will be new updates that roll out onto your device, and our goal is to get these out and have everything up through the three basic program: basic, advanced, and premium by mid March, and we're doing everything that we can to make that happen. But what I'd like to show you right now is what's going to roll out on Monday. Now there might be a couple other things, a few other things with that, but for sure what you're going to see right now is what you'll be able to experience on Monday. All right, so what you're seeing here on the screen is what your screen device should look like, and this is the way it comes in. Now, as you go to log in, and so I'm going to do that for you right now. So we'll click on the login. It'll ask for your information. You enter it, you sign it. And of course, you know if you've put it in once and saved it, it stays there. When it comes up and it sees that your subscription might be invalid, in other words, it didn't get updated or it didn't get renewed, it will let you know and to go contact the company to make that change. But once you get in to your into the app itself, here's some things that you're going to see. All right, so this is the background that you're all familiar with. We have a new theme that you can choose, and it will actually default to this new theme, and it's the light version. So if you go up to the right corner of your screen where the three bars are, you click on that, and here's where you can select your languages. And here's where you can select your theme. Now right now we're in the dark. Click on it and we can select the minty light. And that's what the new screen will look like. It will default to this one, to the light screen. But if you want to change it back to the dark, you just go up and click on your three little bars up here. I'm going to stay in this screen for the rest of our little demo tonight. Okay, so with Quick Scan, right now when you go to click on Quick Scan, it will come up with a screen that looks similar to what actually it will look almost identical to this. So you'll have your morning, your scans, your evening scan, energetic clearing, energetic shield, and then you'll have these 3-minute boosters. Let me go over those with you real quick for just a second. The whole purpose of the quick scan was to be exactly what the name infers, a quick scan that you can get started in your day with. So you could get up in the morning, you're getting ready to leave for work or whatever it is your activities are, and you click on the morning scan. And when you click on the morning scan, it will go through and analyze the supplements or the therapies that you've loaded into your supplement therapy library, which I'm going to show you in a second, and pick the 3 to 4 supplements and therapies that your body resonates with at that moment. It will also suggest 2 colored colors that would help you through the day, and whether you're using the glasses with the colored lenses or just colors, like the colors that you may wear on your clothing that day, that also help balance. And then it will give you a 3-minute audio program that you would listen to. Now let me explain those just real quick. When we get up in the morning and start our day, we need to get all of our mental faculties as focused and as energized and as sharp as we can. And to do that, we want to bring the brainwave activity up from the theta and alpha that we've been spending the last 6 to 8 hours in, up into the gamma range for a little while, even just for a few minutes, to just kind of get things jump started. And so it will go through, and based on your little 10-second scan that you do, it will select the proper frequencies to go behind the music that you would listen to. Now, this is important too. When you're listening to any of these audio programs in the quick scan or in your inner voice programs, you want to use either earbuds or over-the-ear headphones, because those are not working on the bone conducting principle. These are frequencies that we're putting into the head that are different on left and right, similar to binaural type of program, but different and unique to you at that moment. So that's what your morning is. Your evening is the opposite. We want to bring the brainwave activity down, quiet all the noise that has accumulated through the day, and to help drop you down into that alpha theta range before you go to bed. All right, so that's the morning and evening scans. Energetic clearing and energetic shield. These are two new functions that are really, in my opinion, really important when you're doing scans, particularly on other people. You want to clear the energetic energies that you have, and you want to put up that energetic shield so that you're not absorbing other energies from the people you're working with, and particularly some of those of their fears and negative energies that they may be carrying and not even be aware of. Those are only 10 or 20-second programs, and it's very quick, but it's a great way to get you in the right frame when you're working with other people. All right, so here's what's really exciting about this. If you go up and you click on the profile, it will give you these four options: supplements and therapies, edit a current client, create a new client, or search for an existing. Now I already have my profile up, and I want to start to build my library, and this is something that you're want to start doing next week. So you click on that, and it comes up with this little page here that allows you to set up the types of supplements you want to carry. What makes this unique is every one of us have our favorite supplements that we like to use, or therapies that we like to do or have done. So what you can do here, up on this little red cross, you click on that, and it gives you the opportunity. Now, it won't be this next Monday that the My Library and the AO Scan Library will be in. That will probably be the following week. But this one here, so let's say that you've got yourself, your spouse, and a child, or you're in a business where you're working with other people, several clients. Every single client can have their own specific client, not client, but supplement library. They would click here, and then in this box, you'd put in the name of the supplement. Maybe it's a B12. Then you'd put a description if that's important or necessary. You might explain it's a methylcobalamin versus a cyanocobalamin in B12. You can actually even put the name. Let's maybe say it's a standard process supplement, or some other supplement that you like to carry, or maybe it's an essential oil and it's one of the major ones, doTERRA, Young Living, Mountain Herb, whatever they are. You can actually put that as the description, and it will build that for you. Same with the category. Then what's really interesting, come down to the dose. Now, whenever you're storing a supplement, you want to store it as its dose, not the whole bottle. So in here, let's say it's going to be a vitamin C, it's a capsule, and so you come over here to where it says unspecified, and there you can select whether it's a capsule, a tablet, a dropper, a scoop, etc. So you could click what it is, and once that's all in, you want to scan it. And so we recommend you have either a Solex shot glass or any glass container, and you're going to have that ready with the dose of the supplement. And you put the dose in, and then you would, with your device on the table, you'd put that on the top, and you'd click scan. And that video will come up, and that's where you want the supplement to sit on top of that. And in those 5 seconds, it just captures the frequency of that supplement dose. You only have to do that once. And you can do it as many times, with many different supplements as your program will allow you to do. Once those are stored, Like you'll see if we go back to the ones I had. If I go to my supplements here, you'll see that I already have a magnesium for my evening. I have a K2D3 for my morning. This is just a sample to show you. It's already there. Once those are loaded, and it can be not only a supplement, it can also be a therapy. Maybe it's some type of a Reiki therapy or a massage or an acupuncture or some other type of therapy. It will actually see if that's something that resonates with your vibrational state at the time you do the scan. Then when you click on morning or evening, it will come up and ask you to put on your bone conductor headset and to speak into the phone for 10 seconds, and it will go through all of your libraries and come up with the 3 or 4 that you need at that moment in time. This is a game changer. Now, these do not replace your supplements. All these do is tell you which of your supplements resonate with you at this moment in time. So this isn't to replace them, just to help you identify. Sometimes we start to look at our supplement cabinet and it gets so big. What do you take and we don't either take them or we take too much. So this is one of the things to help guide you through. So this is one of the new features that you're going to see next week. And there's more coming each week over these next few weeks. All right, now the next thing I want to talk to you about, and I talked a little bit about it on Wednesday, was the vitals. So your vitals, when you go in and you do your vital scan, and you've done your scan and your optimization, you go down and you click on your reports. And your reports look like this. Well, you've got over 600 of these if you've got the premium package. And most people, in fact, I've met doctors that don't know what all of these things are without having to look them up. Here's where the changes have been made. If you're not quite sure what a neutrophil is, you can click on it and just touch it with your finger and it will pop up an explanation of what a neutrophil is. And you talk about being able to really get to understand your body and how and what things are. It helps you to better understand how your system works. Saturated fats. What are saturated fats? We'll come up and tell you what saturated fats are. This goes live on all your devices on Monday. Within the next 2 weeks, you'll have this same feature on your comprehensive. So not only will you see the 3D imaging, but you can click it again and up will come up an explanation of what that particular item is. So these are the things that I wanted to share with you. I'm really excited about it. I think you're going to be as well as you start to play with them and get familiar with them. And I ask you to take the time to get to know them and to utilize them. Don't be the plumber with the leaky pipes. Use your device. Get familiar with it and utilize it every day. I look forward to seeing you next time. And until then, God bless.